Our third story out front, an exclusive look inside Gitmo. We have going inside Gitmo all week on this program as the hunger strike at Guantanamo Bay nears its 100th day. Our Pentagon reporter Chris Lawrence has a firsthand and exclusive look at what's going on inside that prison. He's been given exclusive access to the grounds in an out front investigation. We do want to warn you, though, some of what you're about to see and hear is graphic.
CNN got exclusive access to camps 5 and 6, where most of the detainees are being held. We saw individual cells, media rooms with leg shackles bolted to the ground, and communal areas that used to be filled with detainees. Right now, the Camp 6 detainees are all being held in individual cells like these. Patrolling those cells, young guards the age of college students. And for the first time, we're seeing the faces of those who guard the detainees.
They use extremely vulgar language towards females, and I've had a lot of experience with that, unfortunately. So, especially Caucasian females, they do not like us at all.
She's 21 years old, and down in the cell blocks, she's been called every name in the book.
The most common one is whore, slut. They'll say things like, I'll piss all over your face. They'll say, oh, you've had going on you, you've been disrespected, nobody wants you, you're trash now.
The situation inside Guantanamo is dire. A hunger strike has gone from a half dozen detainees to more than 100. Of those, about 30 refuse to take the liquid nutritional drinks and have to be fed through a tube. But officials admit the clock is ticking on this option.
If anybody's had a can of Ensure or Muscle Milk or whatever, it says right on it, it's not designed to be a long-term sole source of nutrition. So there are long-term consequences of getting all your meals through a liquid supplement.
All of this tension is leading to more conflict, including so-called splashing, where detainees squirt guards with a mix of water, urine, and feces.
That is their biggest way to act out, is the feces at guards. And it's been happening consistently, actually, for the past month and a half. Every single day there's a splashing.
In fact, you can see the results of some of the splashing here on the ceiling, pieces of feces that are still stuck to the top of the ceiling. One guard says she's been splashed several times.
And then you go to the hospital, they draw your blood, they'll let you know if that detainee has any diseases, and then you go right back to work.
What kind of training?
In fact, she told me that sometimes it's all she can do to just sort of bottle it up and walk away. That prison guard was also a guard at Fort Leavenworth, but she says it doesn't even compare to the experience of working right here. That is a side of the story that we have not heard before, but it doesn't mean that we've forgotten about the detainees or the cost of keeping this prison open. All areas we're going to get deeper into over the next couple of days, Aaron.
All right, Chris Lawrence, thank you very much. As Chris said, his investigation on those parts of the story will continue through the week. But what you just saw there, incredible reporting, as difficult as it was to watch.